Hi, I'm Andrew Guck, and I'm a Leggett agent, and I live in the city of Carcassonne. If you're not familiar with Carcassonne, it's a medieval city that's been around for centuries. And one of my favorite things about this region is we're surrounded by vineyards. If you love wine, it's the wine basket of France. We're just near the Mediterranean Sea. From one side, you get the coast, or not far from the Pyrenees Mountains. So if you like to ski or hike, it's fantastic for that as well. And one of the things that I enjoy best about the region is the Mediterranean climate. It's very, very mild climate. We've got beautiful summers, very mild winters. The autumns and the springs are long, filled with flowers and trees and fruits. A couple of the differences between America and France that I really enjoy, and that's what keeps me here for as long as I've been here, and why I got my French nationality, is I love food. I love going to the restaurants, and in France, when you go out to eat, it's very slow paced, and you arrive at noon, and you can stay there till 2-3 p.m. and you don't feel rushed. It's a very slow paced culture here. Our lunchtimes are very sacred in France, and our Sundays are very sacred. So I have the feeling that when I'm out with my friends and enjoying time together, it's not always work. And that's one of the things that I really love about being an estate agent in France, is that I can really take time to enjoy with my clients. So that's something I really appreciate about living in France. And one other thing I really love about France is the history. France has been around for over 1,000 years, whether you want to go all the way back to the Roman times or to now. When you travel and you visit all these beautiful villages in France, these are villages such as the building that I'm in now has been here for 350 years. So there's a lot of culture, a lot of history behind it, and that's just one of the other things that I really absolutely love about living here in France. If you're an American like me and you had the dream of coming to France and you wanted to make that dream become a reality, Leggett is there to help you. And first of all, Leggett, we have over 2 decades of experience with 700 agents throughout the entire country of France. In addition to the 2+ decades of experience that Leggett will offer, we also have been voted 7 years in a row the best agency in France. And on top of that, we have local knowledge. So we know the market around the area. We know how the prices are moving up and down, how quickly the properties are selling. And we're here to not only help you find your dream home, but get you the best price to make sure that you're making a great decision. And we're going to walk you through every step of the way. So you may think that buying a home is one of the hardest and most difficult things to do that you may take on in your life, especially buying in another foreign country. However, Leggett is here to help you every step of the way. And we have our head office that has over 100 employees. So you can give us a call there, and there are people who can walk you through the process, as well as agents such as myself who are in the field, and we have areas throughout all of France that, so depending on where you want to move, whether it's the north, west, south, east of France, you will have an agent that's going to be there and walk you through every step of the way. So some of the top tips that I would give for an American buying in France is, first of all, choose the location that you really love before you start looking for a house. Maybe travel around to different regions first, get an idea, go on vacation. Second, you're going to want to look at your budget. If you whether you got a small budget, you can get a lock-up and leave property. So if it's a holiday home, there's definitely something within your budget. And if you've got a higher budget as well, you can get a really fantastic property in the Carcassonne region. My second tip for an American arriving, after you found a location that you want, find a good estate agent. You definitely want somebody who not only speaks English, but who speaks French and who speaks fluently. It's very important because you're going to be dealing with a lot of legal questions. You need somebody that can work with local artisans or notaires, and somebody who has knowledge of the local area where you'd like to move. My third tip would be to make sure you have a good support in the surrounding areas. If you plan on moving somewhere where it's in the middle of nowhere and there aren't any other expats, you're going to have a hard time meeting other people that are going to be able to support you, and you might feel a bit lonely. So you definitely want to know a lot of people where you're going to move, or at least have the opportunity to meet them. One thing that makes Leggett so special and makes us stand out from all the other competition is the uniqueness of the properties that we have in our portfolio. Speaking of my own portfolio, so whether you're looking for a renovator's dream under $100,000, so if you like fixing up properties, I have properties like that, or a lock up and leave under $100,000, or whether you're looking for somewhere in the middle, or even all the way to a chateau that's move-in ready, and you just bring your bottle of champagne, open it up, and you're ready to go. We have all sorts of properties like that, and they're exclusive only with Leggett, and you can't find them with any other agents here in France. Yeah, if you're like me and you're an American and you just got tired of the fast-paced life living in America and you really want to live somewhere else, France is really a great culture with all the benefits that we have in America, plus much, much more. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact our head office in the Dordogne, where we have over 100 employees, like I mentioned, that you can contact and chat with to discuss finding your dream home. So just give us a call or send us an email, and we'd be happy to help you find your dream home in France like I did.